Now, you'd think after his son made him jump out of a plane and feed live alligators, Bradley Walsh would think twice about going on another road trip with his son Barney.
But it seems history has taught him nothing, because the duo returned to our screens last week for another series of Bradley Walsh and Son, Breaking Dad. Well, they join us now, and I was watching that. I watched it last week, and said, lovely to see you, by the way.
And you.
What the hell? I did it in South Africa with Steph.
Yeah.
And on the side of the boat, you get into the cave. And then you go underneath, and the sharks come towards you, and the bars are really narrow.
Yeah.
And on that, I'm watching it, and you're a bit nervous, quite obviously.
I know.
And they make you swim to it.
I know, from here to that camera, I'm thinking, well, surely the case is meant to be a bit straight in. Well,
Did it bother you? You seem to be ridiculously brave about all of this stuff.
Well, I think it's, I think it's seeing the sharks in their natural habitat and just having the opportunity to be with them.
But once you've attracted all the sharks, you had a camera that made a clicking noise that attracted them to you.
That was Barnes.
So then, once you've got them all swimming around you, right, time's up, you have to swim back through them.
I know.
Swim back through.
I tell you what, I was like, what's his name? I was like...
Mark Spitz.
I couldn't get away there quick enough. I was like... And all I kept saying was, Barnes, where's Barnes? And I was like, I couldn't get out there quicker.
Well, you're very brave. I mean, I wouldn't do it. So that was one thing, so that wasn't quite so fun. You are, however, a natural lumberjack, which nobody could have predicted.
He was so happy.
It was like winning the lottery. First time, I could not believe it. I couldn't believe it myself. I tried to be all cool, but then I had to give it the old... I couldn't believe it, because I was joking. I expected mine to go way past that, into the cabin behind, through the window. I don't know how I did that.
What have you loved doing?
I think I've just loved, being with Dad and experiencing all the things that we get to experience.
We have a laugh in the RV, don't we, mate?
We do have a laugh in the RV.
Well, you go the wrong way half the time. But what's lovely, Barney, is that you've had lots of messages from families that have felt quite inspired by watching
I have.
the show.
We got one, actually. We got one the other day, didn't we? Yeah. I've got one here.
Literally, it's just fantastic.
Someone wrote, great show. It inspired me to go on holiday with my dad. It was the first time in 40 years that we really got to know each other. Thank you, guys.
So nice.
Yeah.
How nice is that?
Nice.
We've had a few of those. So, and I say to Barnes all the time, if through this show we've done that once, even once, we've done our job.
Yeah.
That's to bond people, because it's terrific.
Well, which is lovely. And it is called Breaking Dad.
Yes.
And it's a great title.
Yes,
until
it is.
it actually comes true.
Yes.
And you did break yourself.
Well,
you properly broke yourself. You broke your back.
well, I didn't. Well, it sounds
We've got the X-rays to show a broken back.
Do we have a picture of the X-rays?
It sounds a bit more severe than it actually is.
Yeah, there it is. Look.
So there's the X-ray. So what are we looking at here? This is your spine.
Snapped off.
So they're called the transverse bones at the bottom. And what happened was, I fell awkwardly, purely my own fault.
Off a bull.
Actually. Beg your pardon?
Off a bull.
Look, my life's ambition, Phil, was to go on a rodeo, right? And they always say to me, like Barnes says to me, what would you really want to do, Dad? And I go, I'd love to do a rodeo, because I love cowboy films. I love my cowboy films. So I want to do a rodeo. I've got to go to a rodeo. And then you get the chance, listen, you can go in the novice class with all the kids and the girls and the mums and the dads, because it's a family thing.
Yeah.
And I go, I'm having some of that.
Yeah.
Really. And unfortunately, I fell slightly wrong.
And then you hurt yourself.
Well, yeah, I did. But look, you say that, but I was walking within like 5 or 6 years.
I mean, it's got...
I was up and walking the following day. And we were driving the RV.
I mean, it's quite amazing that you managed to do that, in all honesty.
But I still would have done it.
Well, I actually think, though, that it's proved that the title is correct.
Yeah.
That's what has actually happened.
Because you've got to push yourself, and I would never push myself like that. And you know how all this came about, don't you?
No.
We, collectively, were at a party.
Right.
And we were chatting to Phil, and Phil's mum had gone wing walking.
Oh, yes!
And Barnes and I were chatting to Phil, and Phil said, my mum went wing walking, blah, 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 blah. And your husband, Dan, said to Barnes, unbeknownst to me, would your dad ever do anything like that? He said, if I could probably... Would you get me out? And that's how it all started. That's that evening.
Did you think he would do some of this stuff?
No, honestly, he's really surprised me. I'm so proud of him for all the things that he's done.
Yeah.
Bull riding, for example. Like, I did it first, and I fell off, and it really hurt. And I came off, and I went, Dad can't do it. It really hurt me. You know, Dad's nearly triple my age. It's going to kill him, falling off this ball. And I tried to get you, and I tried to stop you, didn't I?
Yeah, but I was in the cage, and by the time he got there, I was out. We were out.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I love it.
You're
I love
lovely
it.
together as well. That's so nice.
Such a good watch.
We love being
most
with
of the
it.
things I want to do, actually.
Nice. Yeah.
Breaking Dad tonight at 8 on ITV2. That's episode 2, so episode 1 will be on catch-up.
Yeah, you're welcome.
Thank you both very much.
Lovely to see you.
Thank you.